Welcome back, fellas. We waited for this for a very, very, very long time. It's been, probably a month since they dropped any new content in MyTeam. They obviously gave up on the mode to start working on 2K24. The blog is finally here, man. Let's read it. MTP upgrades, new player market, new salary cap mode, awesome. XP overhaul, thank you. They got rid of agendas for XP. You can actually just get XP and go for level 40 by playing the game. Triple Threat Online Co-op, looking for group. That means you can fill. That means you could play as a solo player and go find two teammates. So maybe they get rid of the AI kind of thing unless you're looking for an AI. I don't know if you're going to be mandatory filling, so if you want to play with one of your buddies, I don't know if you can have the choice to play with an AI or you're going to have to guaranteed get like a Timmy or something to play with you guys. But Coach Boost, I'm not sure what that means, but maybe we'll find something like that. Seasonal tokens. Tokens are back. I didn't think tokens would be back. And so much more. No auction house. Now, we're going to look into that, but I think that could be a good thing. MT sellers are gone. You actually get rewarded for playing the game this year. Let's go through this video real quick. I'm just going to skip through it. Let's see, man. I'm excited this year. They got rid of that green loading screen. It's purple now. There's a bunch of stuff that we'll read through here. I'll just cap on the important stuff. Let's see. Okay, seasonal tokens we already looked at. Shattered prizes. So this is like you find random pieces and you get a card out of it. Cool. House of Clutch, just clutch time. That should be in the modes, but maybe they were just trying to fit it in, or they were trying to put these dead center. I don't know why they couldn't have just put another mode in here. New player market, that's awesome. It's basically an item shop. We needed that with the auction house being gone, and we already kind of got that with the the option packs from 2K23 at the end of the year. Coach Boost, again, not sure. Deal of the day, that's the same thing with the player market. Shoe cards, probably, well, it says updated, so revamped. Hopefully there's more balancing there. Regrading cards. Card grading is actually going to mean something this year. Great. Same with holo cards. Awesome. Salary cap mode. Seems like it's going to be the new unlimited, and looks like unlimited is only on the weekends unless there's an unlimited that is just unlimited. You know, not a championship weekend unlimited. Same thing with triple threat and stuff. Limited is gone, as well as draft. Good. I was fine with limited. But draft definitely needed to go. There was no rewards in there. Crossplay, great. Double XP, great. Dynamic goals. So there is no more. You get a triple-double, and you get 1,500 MT. That is gone. So if you want to do it, you can get XP and actually get rewarded. Great. Collector level reward, Kobe. Are we getting a Dark Matter Kobe for collector level? Like, that's actually good? That's good. That's good. Hopefully he's the first Dark Matter attainable. Collector level is back. Welcome to MyTeam D-Fish and Ori. This is going to be a good, first week grind. I know Ori is a Sapphire. I'm not sure what D-Fish is. Maybe he's a Sapphire as well. New lineup, whatever. Ultimate season rewards, those are back. New agenda events. Don't care about this. Mode minigame swaps. Not sure what that means. And new lineup types. Let's keep going. Let's take it up. This is what's very important this year. Since the auction house is gone, the player market takes its place, and it's essentially an item shop. Now, you can buy stuff through the item shop with MT that you earn from the game, and MT is easier to earn this year. You can buy players with MT in the player market. You don't have to pay some crazy bid price because everyone wants that card. You can just pay a set price, and it does fluctuate, but we're going to have to see what it looks like. I mean, you can basically just quick sell cards, but cards actually have an increased quick sell value this year. Salary cap. 2-week rounds with new rewards, fixed score ending with 2 halves. So we'll get into the details of that mode. I did look a little bit at it, but this is good. 2-week rounds, which means you can play for 2 weeks with the same team, and that's going to change because a player's salary cap changes. This is kind of like 2K18 Supermax. I know people didn't play 2K18, but Supermax is actually what kept me playing that game because it was a good mode, and I'm glad it's coming back. It's obviously got a new name. Supermax, I think, was every 10 days. Now it's 2 weeks. So 14 days. Crossplay. Awesome quality of life thing. You play with your buddies. This is great. This is that fill thing that I was talking about where you can solo queue. Now, let's go here. 4 wins in a series each weekend. Does that mean we're going to be playing the same person? I doubt it. It's probably just a 7-game stretch where you either win 4 and you get a reward, or you lose 4 first and you don't get anything. That's going to be good. I don't know how many series you'll be able to play, but we'll see. XP is good for just playing the game. What we wanted. Simplified menu, I guess. Get a little bit of a look at it. More options. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if there's anything else here. Here's our first look at an Amethyst card, which is going to be one of the one of the higher rated players in the game to start the year. I'm not sure if 2K Day things are going to be like, you know, this is a locker code or the promo that you get for pre-ordering. Maybe these are going to be packs. Like this is going to be one of the packs. There's not a non-auctionable MT sign, so maybe it is the promo for the first week. We'll have to see. I doubt it. I think there's going to be something else because there were 2K Day cards. Actually, I don't know if there were 2K Day cards this year. I know there was like 2K23 cards, like promo cards. But if it is the pre-order, that's a W. This is the Robert Ory that you get for collecting the shattered pieces. Now, we were counting these up on chat. By the way, we stream every day. It's been rough getting to 2K24, but we're going to be streaming like 12, 15 hours a day once 2K24 drops. We counted this up on chat. It's 15 pieces, so I don't know how easy it is to be able to get these pieces. And we can count it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 pieces for Robert Ory. And then he duos with that Derek Fisher. And that's it. So let's go ahead and go look at this blog. There's a lot to get through, man. I mean, I don't know what the blog was last year. I don't have that good of a memory. I didn't really care too much about 2K23's blog. I just played it a lot when it dropped. But there's a lot to get through here, man. So get a snack, sit down, get comfy, man. We're going to be sitting here for a little bit. We're going to read. So let's get to it, man. Let's scroll the top. Let's scroll the top. Starting with, we'll skip this part. MyTeam points and launch gem colors. 2K24 brings foundational changes to the overall structure of MyTeam and your day-to-day playing experience. First, changes were made to be the core currency in the mode. MTP earn rates for the mode have been greatly improved. Awesome. Basically doubled. It's great to hear, man. For most MyTeam players, I'm not sure what they mean by most. Bringing more flexibility for everyone just playing games. This year is all about giving more value to MyTeam players, and it needed to start with... Dude, this is awesome. This is great. This is great. This year is all about giving more value to MyTeam players, meaning you get value for your time. It's not like last year where you play the game, but you're pretty much held to, you know, a certain point where you had to like not buy MT, you had to buy VC, get lucky with packs. You're going to be able to buy players, as you can read further in this blog, or I'll read it for you. Alongside this update, there are even more ways value has increased across the mode and new ways to earn MT. But first, let's break down the gem colors that will be launching within MyTeam this year. In Season 1 and 2, the top rewards in MyTeam will max out at Diamond. Awesome. That means a 94? A 94 overall for the first 2 seasons. That's 80 days. Where Diamonds are going to be the top tier. Great pacing. I really wanted a pacing change in this year's game. It needed to be done. Let's see. There'll only be a handful available in Season 1, so there will be diamonds pretty much everywhere in Season 2. Well, not everywhere, but you'll probably be able to get a full team. Community feedback being implemented with a focus on delivering the best gameplay experience as possible while still providing a wide variety of cards. Okay. Option pack with 92 to 94 overall diamonds being the top cards in the early part of the year. Gem classes that you would not think of using in previous iterations of 2K will have their time to shine in MyTeam. For those picking up the 2K24 Black Mamba edition, I believe this is this the highest one? Like, obviously the Championship edition is there, but is that considered the Black Mamba edition and you just get League Pass? We'll see. 5-player option pack includes your choice of an Amethyst, a Ruby, 3 Sapphire cards, making this most powerful bonus ever included. Okay. Ruby Giannis is going to be really, really OP. He's a power forward center, probably going to be 7 feet tall. Kind of like the playoff one was this year. Pro Pass Hall of Fame, incredible value. I get it. Especially with extra Hall of Fame limitless range. Cool. Free pass. Okay, let's look at this. The free pass level rewards surpass all of these with a diamond player reward at level 40, plus Amethyst, Ruby, and other player cards to improve your lineup in Season 1. With these gem colors leading the way, you will also be able to seek out great Emerald, Sapphire, Emerald, and even Gold players that fit your playstyle to contribute on the court. That's great. Again, pacing. We needed pacing changes this year. We're getting them. That's awesome. Let's continue. Looks like the Series 1 cards are going to be capped at Sapphire. Now, my favorite MyTeam is 2K17. It is the second year I played MyTeam, but the pacing in that game was immaculate. I mean, Sapphire Stephen Curry and Sapphire LeBron James were the 2 highest cards that you could pull out of packs day 1, I think. And then everyone else was like an Emerald or lower, all the way down to Bronze. But, like, this is great. Sapphires are going to be usable and even, like, good. Awesome. Pacing is going to be very good. New player market. Biggest foundational change for this year's MyTeam is all about player cards, specifically how you add them to your collection and sell them when you want to get some more MT. This year, we're introducing the player market. Player market will grant access to almost any player card available. Almost. So that probably means like RNG cards or mode-specific cards are not going to be available, but we'll see. However, season mode and other player card rewards are still only going to be available by earning them. Exactly what I said. I could just read a little further and I would have found it out. Community feedback is in action here. In previous years, the best player cards in the game were only directly available through the auction house at MT prices that could feel unobtainable. Yao Ming. Tim Thomas, whatever. With great budget finds coming at the detriment of players who listed the cards at that price, this was far from a fair system in MyTeam. Players looking to add their new favorite favorite card to their collection, and the player market replaces the auction house with a level playing field for everyone in MyTeam. Here, man. I'm so happy to see this. You actually get rewarded for playing the mode. You can go for players, like you can go for a set amount of MT or whatever, and go into the player market and actually get something for your coin. Great. Awesome. Each player card here will be available with transparent prices. Great to see. Transparent in a MyTeam blog. The word transparent in a MyTeam blog talking about how they're going to be with the game this year. Awesome. To add to your collection with your choice of VC or MT. If you find yourself short on MT for any card you really want, 2K24 now allows you to bridge a gap through purchasing of MT for the first time ever. Bye-bye, MT sellers. Go away, get a job, 9 to 5. With each release, look for new collections to be available immediately. Okay, collections coming back? Question mark. Collections that come with a completion reward will now show the reward in your progress alongside the cards. If you want, you can outright get an entire set for a discount. That's interesting. That's interesting. As someone who puts money into the game, that is interesting. Now, are sets going to be like they were previously, where every time they dropped cards on Fridays or Tuesdays, was really Fridays. Fridays, there was always a set reward. They didn't really do that this year. I hope that's coming back. And let's look at this. This is the deal of the day thing. So I was looking at this. It looks like how the Fortnite item shop was, where it would update every day, you know? Like, if you didn't want it, it'll come back in rotation. But hopefully it's more than just one card that you can look at. But you could go to the deal of the day and, you know, pay MT. And you could, it looks like, sell the card back for some MT, which is awesome. And you see the get VC, get MT, whatever. There's also a revolving deal of the day, which does exactly what it sounds like, making a different release player card available at a discount. A discount? Okay, so I thought they were just available. It is a discount. Definitely something to keep your eye on as you navigate the new menu layouts across MyTeam. The purpose of the player market is to make these cards accessible and straightforward for everyone to improve their lineups or fill in gaps in their collections. A detailed search is also available here to seek out your new 3-point marksman, defensive paint beast, or lock down your opponents. I feel like that's the same thing. Oh, it says 2, not or. This search even includes a filter for maximum card salary cap. Okay. Interesting. Patrick Ewing quick selling for 28k. Give me 1 sec. That is what they were talking about with the auction house being gone, and you could still make MT. Being able to directly add player cards to your collection goes hand in hand with also being able to sell them back for MT. Put it clearly, the amount of MT you can get for quick selling a player is the highest it's ever been in MyTeam. At launch, Ruby players like 2K Day, Patrick Ewing will not only be some of the best cards available, but can also be sold for directly over 25k and even increased. Okay. Let's not give Patrick Ewing a really, really bad jumper, please. And let's keep the pacing like normal. Like, he should have good post game. He should be able to at least get up and down the court. His 3-ball shouldn't really be there, but he should have a good jumper. Like, he should have a mid-range. On to the next one. The authentic grading service is back, and it has been reworked to boost the sell value of your player cards. For the uninitiated, you can send your player cards out to be graded. After a short wait, be returned in a sealed case. In 24, you'll definitely want to send your cards out to be graded whenever possible, as receiving a flawless 10 will dramatically increase the sell value of your player card, meaning quick sell value. One more with card grading. It is no longer a one-and-done choice. You can now regrade previously graded cards 2 additional times, giving player cards 3 chances to be rated highly. Okay, so 7s are not the end-all, be-all. Great, so you're not going to be getting screwed over with 7s. Onto the pack market. Good, because we're going to be making pack videos this year as well. You know we were going to do it. It's no surprise. Let's get to it. The new pack market. Oh, new player market is definitely the way to go when you know which player you want to add to the lineup. But the community's feedback was also heard when it comes to some key changes in the pack market. Good, I heard some odds changes were made. New releases in the pack market will not only feature improved odds for rare player cards, but the pack market will also include more options for guaranteed pulls with fan favorite pack types and more. To do that, equal chance and option packs will be included with new releases. Called it. Along with the new Prime box, these 5-pack boxes guarantee a top tier player from that release, as well as equal chance and option packs. As for the first time. And for the first time ever in the pack market, a Hall of Fame badge is also included in each Prime box. You can buy Hoff badges. That's insane. Now, buying Hoff badges, I wonder how many boxes of those you can buy per week. Because I know there's going to be people dumping money into it to get some Hoff badges and juice some cards. We'll have to see, man. But I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Now, judging by the quick sell value on this holo, Patrick Ewing, 4 times the amount that he was. That seems to be the rate for holos. So if you pull a holo, you're going to be happy. It's not just going to be something cool this next year. It's actually going to have value. Holo cards also need a shiny shout out here, as they will still drop from packs and boxes in the pack market. Previously, holo cards were just a flex, but in 24, they also bring a massive 4 times multiplier to player cards' sell value. For example, if the 25k quick sell for 100k, even more if you were to send it out to be graded. Okay, I wonder if that boosts the normal. I wonder if it's still a 4 times multiplier for grading it. We'll have to figure that out. In MyTeam, one of the best feelings was picking up a previously released budget card for cheap months or seasons after that player card was originally released. The Patrick Ewing example above shows how these cards are valued on their day of release, but over time, they will have their buy and sell values decreased to better match their value at that time of the year, with an exception for 24 Series 1 cards. Release cards will begin to have their values reduced 3 weeks after they are released. Unsellable player cards, okay, so this is the unauctionable equivalent, will also be used as rewards throughout the year, including in locker codes. Oh my god. Oh my god, did they mention locker codes? This is going to be great. While these unsellable player cards will still be just as powerful on the court, if you happen to receive a duplicate, their sell values will be similar to previous years of MyTeam. That means duplicates are not going to be worthless. You know how, like, when you paid for seller packs and you got some unauctionable card like a Ben Simmons, and you got a second Ben Simmons that was unauctionable, you couldn't throw them on the auction house, so you just got them, you sold them for 2,500 MT. It's gonna be different. You're gonna actually get money, get MT, get buying power for duplicates. You're going to be able to sell stuff and not be happy or not be sad about getting a duplicate. All right. I already read this, right? Yep. Okay, going through here. These are the XP coins. So this goes with the you get XP for actually playing the game. The player market and MT upgrades are 2 of the 3 major changes to MyTeam in 24, with the third being an overhaul to the XP system and leveling up in seasons from within MyTeam. As previously announced, season level cross-gen progression, cross progression is shared between MyTeam and MyCareer. Awesome. That means I can just like go back and forth and not have to worry about grinding MyCareer, grinding MyTeam. I can just play the game. Meaning how you get XP in MyTeam is completely changing. Awesome. This year, all you need to do to earn XP in MyTeam is play games. Perfect. Win or lose, every game will progress you closer to leveling up during that season. For the first time and long overdue, MyTeam will be able to run double XP limited time events across all the modes. All modes is great. I think it was good to have mode-specific XP or like events, because they would get more players filling into that mode. But if all the modes are truly like rewarding, players are going to have no problem finding matchmaking. Plus, this change also brings seasonal double XP coins to MyTeam, where you can choose when you want to have double XP for that set amount of time. Like their equivalents in MyCareer, double XP coins are only valid the season you receive them, so be sure to redeem them before they expire. So this is good for players who have school, have work, are not playing the game every waking out of the day because it's their job. They actually get to get rewarded for whatever playtime they actually have. You could strategically use double XP tokens to level up and get to that level 40 and keep up with other people. Here's the dynamic goal. Looks like you're actually getting time to do it. So it's not like a 2-hour thing, a 1-hour thing. You actually get a whole day, maybe more. Score 20 points at a game by using Gerald Green. And it doesn't say how much XP you get, but that's great. That's great. It's an easy challenge. Hopefully it stays like that. And you get those by opening packs. So packs are going to be rewarded still. Let's keep going. New this year, dynamic goals will be another way to earn additional XP in season progress. Dynamic goals are added for you to accomplish new player cards that you receive from the pack market, completing the goal within 24 hours. Okay, so it is just a fixed 24 hours. Will earn you bonus XP in season progression. For those playing on current gen, MyTeam cross progression. For those playing on current gen, MyTeam cross progression with the same platform on new gen will return in 24. PS4 players will have their entire MyTeam collection. Oh, so it goes back and forth. So you can have your same MyTeam playing on the new gen as old gen. Okay. Season progression will also progress for your username on both gens. However, MyTeam rewards in both the Free Pass and Pro Tracks will only be available once per username. That means... Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I just like skimmed through that, but whatever. Free agent, don't really care. I don't really use free agents. What are you playing for in MyTeam during Season 1? This is important. This year, new and unique rewards are being added to the Free Pass season rewards, which will still resemble the season rewards from previous years of MyTeam, traditionally starting you out on your season journey with a powerful free agent card. Season 1 will be no different, with LeBron starting us off as our level 1 reward. And this is different because you used to have to use him for XP. So you would use this card just in like a triple threat game for XP. We're gonna see if this is like a 5-game card. Maybe they bumped it. I don't know. But definitely gonna be seeing free agents like we do every year. You will earn prize balls on the battle pass, which break open and give a reward when used in games. Hopefully those are better this year. Rise up in the season ascension board. Spin a wheel featuring last year's NBA All-Stars Series 1 cards. That's good, because this is going to give you like Sapphire cards, usable cards. Get brand new season-themed uniforms along with season ball to add to your collection. You will even earn double XP coins to reach the next level even faster. For more Season 1 player reward cards on the Free Pass track, look to add players with competitive or inspiring connections to Kobe Bryant, starting with an Emerald KG, Emerald Jordan Clarkson, Sapphire Vladi, Ruby Bradley Beal, and a center position amethyst card for another Laker great, Magic Johnson. Center Magic Johnson's going to be interesting. He'll probably be good, because I can't imagine mashing is going to be as bad as it was this year. You'll also receive an amethyst Phil Jackson coach card to lead your lineup with your new coach boost. Kyrie Irving is rated as one of the few diamonds available at launch as your reward for reaching level 40 in the Free Pass. Okay. And there are 2 different card arts here. So one is the Free Pass and one is the paid for pass. For those of you picking up the Pro Pass or Half Pass in Season 1, reaching level 40 will earn you a special alternate artwork version of Diamond Kyrie. Hopefully, I'm saying this on behalf of Nobody Spent players. Hopefully, it's just artwork, so it's cool. It's great. Like, that's fine. I want something different. Hopefully it's not like a Hoff badge, so it's not a competitive advantage. I just, with the Battle Pass, you want to be able to level up faster. That's basically what it's there for. Along the way to level 40, you also pick up a variety of double XP coins, more Ascension picks, as well as 20k MT, 45k VC, and additional choices from the Season 1 Hall of Fame option pack. Brandon Roy's back. In MyTeam, level 40 is rarely the end of your season journey, so an additional reward will be available for those who dedicate themselves to earning everything in Season 1. And people are going to be playing the game, man. Like, a lot of people are going to have this Brandon Roy. Free Pass level 40 Kyrie is actually only one card in a full collection of player reward cards. A Season 1 collection reward for those who reach level 40. Earn all of the Ruby player cards from each mode. Mode-specific cards are back. Good. And collect enough seasonal tokens to add 3 more cards to this, 3 more cards to this collection. If you can do it all, you get Diamond Brandon Roy. Awesome. You may have noticed a mention of seasonal tokens. Feedback from the community has inspired a new twist on tokens in previous years. No, cut this out. Cut the S out. In the previous year, tokens were too abundant. Not years. In the previous year, tokens were too abundant. While not offering enough enticing rewards in the token market in Season 1, this changes with a set amount of tokens only being available through direct means like season level agendas. Okay, so agendas are going to be good for tokens pretty much. And mode rewards. In the token market, Sapphire Franz Wagner, I think I'm saying his name wrong, Ruby Daryl Griffith, and Amethyst Tom Gugliotta will be available, all required to complete the collection for Diamond Brandon Roy. Remember, all tokens now expire at the end of each season, so don't hesitate to spend them if you got them. That's interesting. So it works like double XP coins. I'm excited. We'll see. Looks like the vault is back. This is a Clutch Time Online vault. So, what? The wheel is gone in Clutch Time? Interesting. Along with Ruby player cards being available in Season 1 for our seasonal modes, mode changes are coming back. To the win rewards for each of these modes. Specific minigames are no longer tied to a specific game mode, meaning the door game could appear in Triple Threat Online while bottom drops are earned in Clutch Time Ascension picks. Wait. They say it's no longer specific? Okay, so it's no longer tied to it. Ascension picks in Triple Threat. Single player wheel spins on Unlimited. Okay, so it's just completely random. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Before you enter a game in each of these modes, you'll be able to check a reward overlay to see what you can earn after getting that win. Triple Threat Online has also been adjusted to work more like it's a single-player variant, with a new win ladder, rewards each season, and a minigame after each win. W. One more thing to look forward to in Season 1, there will be more events to directly earn player reward cards. With agendas no longer giving XP, they'll actually be used to create new seasonal and event agenda groups that challenge and reward those who complete them. Season 1 will offer multiple events with powerful Ruby to Diamond player card rewards as the final event rewards. That's W. I think that means like 2-week events are coming back. We needed those. Season 4 was great. That's when they first introduced those. There will also be earnable player cards from most release sets, meaning some player cards will be available through packs, a player market, or to earn directly. Perfect. You actually get rewarded for playtime. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look forward to announcements of these events during Season 1 and being available on social media and in the in-game community hub. Let's see how much more we have left. Not too much more. Should be able to get through that. All right, salary cap. Pretty much the big new addition into the game this year. Crossplays in MyTeam. New gen on PS5 will be able to compete. We know what crossplay is. This includes salary cap. The new multiplayer mode coming to MyTeam in 2K24. This type of mode does have a history in MyTeam, and this iteration takes some best parts that were in the previous version and combines them with the latest Unlimited format for an all-new experience. Salary cap will be split into 3 2-week rounds, which means seasons are going to be 6 weeks again. Each round comes with its own leaderboard, salary limit for lineups and rewards in Season 1. Each round will have its own Ruby player card reward, and if you earn all 3 in Season 1, you'll also receive an Amethyst Oladipo reward card. Okay, W. Love to see it. While the lineup salary limit remains constant for the 2-week round, the individual salaries of players will fluctuate multiple times a week based on card's individual usage. A player's salary may go up or down. Previous iteration of this mode was geared toward newly released player cards being the cheapest available cards. This has been tuned differently for 24. Good, that's good. Because that's what it was for Supermax in 18, is anytime a new promo drop, that's just what you used in Supermax before all of the salaries changed. And the salaries will continue to be tuned as needed to ensure that building an effective salary cap lineup takes skill and is rewarding, not pay to win. Awesome. Well, not as pay to win. I'm sure it'll still be pay to win. Salary cap games will be played in a brand new format, never before seen in 2K. Utilizing a 2-half game, you'll compete in the first half, regular 6-minute period. Trying to build the biggest lead you can at halftime, the game changes to a fixed score ending, similar to how recent All-Star games end. 24 points is added to the leading score at the half, and the first team to reach that target gets the win. Okay, interesting, because this is actually good. This is what I was talking about earlier. The first half means a lot. You don't have a lot of time in the second half. The first half is essentially the game, and then you just have to get 24 if you're the winning team. That means, flood someone as much as you can in the first half. This format has brought some of the most competitive games yet during the playtesting this summer where second half runs and multiple defensive stops have all the focus. Oh god, third quarter algo. Rather than trying to test out rather than trying to run out the clock, every game ends with excitement. We'll see. With these shorter games, you get more time to earn round points, rise up the tiers, and get more rewards. Salary cap joining Unlimited and MyTeam. It is worth noting that 2 full lineup multiplayer modes from last year, Draft and Limited, are being retired. Fine. I was fine with Limited, like I said. Draft had no place. These mode strategies and lineup building and rewarding with mini games will be used in new and different ways in Salary Cap Unlimited and other modes. One of those experiences was ready for an update. Earning a championship ring each week. This is the Unlimited thing, right? In previous years, you played the door game to seek out that ring, but in 2K24, rings will be available in the new championship weekends in Unlimited. No opening doors for rings here. No opening doors for rings here. Put your best lineup to the test each weekend as you compete against the MyTeam community to get 4 wins in 7 games. Plus, on New Gen, you will even see your MyTeam celebrate winning the championship. Okay, no one really cares about that.
Didn't ask lad.
What's up, Toaster? Again, we do this live on Twitch, so go follow. Salary Cap and Unlimited will both provide a competitive experience to anyone looking for a challenge in multiplayer with Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online, and Triple Threat Online Co-op. Also returning MT earnings, becoming more important as well as round and season points in Salary Cap and Unlimited. Players who decide to quit early in games can find themselves temporarily restricted from multiplayer modes after multiple quits. I don't know why that wasn't in the game last year, but thank God it's back, man. There's too much on the line when playing multiplayer, and early quits only hurt the experience for the MyTeam community. Thank you. Awesome. Speaking of improving the online experience, sometimes your opponent can be a bit too creative when it comes to their custom court logo and jerseys. Kool-Aid? In New Gen, so you can't do this on current. In New Gen, if you want to avoid seeing a custom court, custom color court, or custom assets and want to just focus on defeating your matchup, you can now hide your opponent's custom assets right from the pause menu and continue to play the game while they enjoy their custom works of art. Triple Threat Online Co-op. Looking for group update. I think we already talked about this. Okay, so this is just the fill option for co-op. Friend-based options remain. Cool. You can play against the AI, set up a party game against friends in the same lobby. Okay, interesting. The fill option is definitely a good addition. Let's get into the update for Clutch Time. Welcome to the House of Clutch, quite possibly the most awe-inspiring. I mean, whatever. It looks better, that's for sure. It's not super like bright colored, so it's not gonna hurt your eyes staring at it all day. New mural, whatever. Anything else? 5-minute games, sudden death overtime, 4-point line. This year's shot clock will use full 24 seconds rather than the less forgiving 14 seconds used in previous years. Good. So I think people will not be pressing as much. I think Clutch Time will definitely be a more fun mode than it has been previously. I think a 24-second shot clock is good. Coach boosts. It looks the same. Let's see. Coach cards in 24 are receiving a new way to bring the most out of your player cards. Coach cards were bound by a specific system with our new triggers and effects. Even coach cards... Sorry, one sec. Each coach card now has a unique boost in certain game situations. For example, those of you that complete the Mamba Moments mode will receive an exclusive Amethyst Kobe Bryant coach card, better than the Jordan Moments from last year. During the entire fourth quarter of the game, Coach Mambo will improve all of your players' blinders badge to at least gold. Coaches are cool this year. Good. While players who also already have a blinders badge will be boosted to Hall of Fame. Wait. Have a blinders badge? Like any blinders badge goes to Hoff? Other coaches may require you to go on a certain run of points, out-rebound your opponent, or will be triggered their boosts when your opponent takes a lead to help you catch up. With attributes and badges now able to be boosted, coach cards bring a whole new level of strategy when it comes to building your lineup and enhancing your playstyle. So good. You won't be seeing the same coaches everywhere, hopefully. Staying with the action on the court, there are new additions that appear in-game when playing on MyTeam New Gen. There are hidden dialogue. I really don't care about this. No one really cares about the Easter egg commentary. I'm sorry, I'm skipping that. Starter kits. Looks like it's going to be the same. Let's see what it has. Starts as a gold player, evolves to an emerald after completing their requirements. So no more ruby starter players. Interesting. If you want to collect the other team's starter players. Wait, one of 30 available. So you get one starter player per team. Okay, cool. 2 stars against that team in the current domination. Domination is mentioned. Domination is back. After naming your team, you'll be presented with a free Welcome to My Team pack, which includes an Emerald Derek Fisher. D-Fish is required to complete a handful of Welcome to My Team agendas, touring you around My Team each step of the way as you add shoes to players, upgrade badges, complete an exhibition game, grade your first card, complete an exchange, and open a prize ball. You earned a shattered prize piece. You will earn shattered prize pieces to assemble the Welcome to My Team rewards Sapphire Robert Ory, and then they have a duo. Robert Ory will be nice. That's a 6'10 power forward. Shattered prizes are exactly what they sound like. A player card or another that has been shattered spread across My Team. Your task, find their hidden pieces. Complete these groups. Completing these groups will also upgrade your first lineup with more Emeralds and Sapphire Series 1 cards. Let you customize your look on the court with custom team creation cards. On top of that, Emerald Derek Fisher and Sapphire Robert Ory are a dynamic duo. We've already said that. Cool, cool, cool. They both go to a ruby. Awesome. Are we almost there? We are almost there. Wait, where's... Oh, it doesn't show the dark matter card art. Darn. Assembling your... I think we already know some of this stuff. We're going to skip through a couple of these things. This is just like filling out lineup. So it looks like you can actually like create a new salary cap lineup on its own. That's fine. You can just like pre-make that. You can have the game make one for you. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. So they basically added 2KDB into the game. So you actually see all the card stats laid out when you add like a duo, or not a duo. When you add an evolution or a shoe, badges, whatever. Shoe cards have been updated. They will now have randomized attribute boosts applied to them when you add them to your collection. Cool. Awesome. No more shoe builder. Let's see. Collector reward Kobe. Collector reward have always been important in My Team. Not last year. And the last year cards came as surprises with hidden end goal. I can't talk right now. So let's look forward a few months and reveal that Kobe Bryant will be the top reward in collector level. This will be available in April during season 6. Okay. At launch, Series 1 will consist of 450 cards. From gold to sapphire. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Collector side. Most powerful card you can add to your collection is Diamond Sean Marion. Okay, so he's going to be good. You can get some Hoff badges. All right, let's read the closing remarks and get out of here. We've covered everything important here. 2K24's My Team is a paradigm-shifting to close update to how the mode has played by new and longtime fans. Player market will empower players when adding cards to their collection. Increased MT rates give more flexibility and choice along the way. Just for playing games, new season XP progression and multiplayer salary cap will reward players for just playing the mode or competing through this online experience. A plethora of quality of life improvements available across the mode is just a start as MyTeam begins next week. I'm ready. Follow the channel on Twitch. We're going to be live every day, all day. And I mean all day. All day. Follow me on Twitter. It's EggnogKing_. Sub to the YouTube, like the video. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. I know this was a long one. I appreciate you. Thank you. Love you. Peace.